What's up, everybody? It's Ryan. We took a little bit of a break, and you're watching the Weekly FOP. Skrillex is a name that's typically met with a love it or hate it attitude. It's also a name that's not typically associated with video games. Well, that's no longer the case thanks to Skrillex Quest. The game has you sent out by the king to remove dust from the circuit board of the cartridge and to stop the bad code from taking over their world. It's a clever theme and even more clever use of Skrillex music. And for those of you who consider the sounds that Skrillex produces to be more robot farts than actual music, you'll be happy to know that the Transformers falling over sound effects are appropriately used as death sounds and attack damage. Honestly, if you're a fan of classic Zelda games, you should definitely give this a try. Plus, it's only about 10 minutes long. It's no secret that THQ has fallen on hard times. So hard that they've resorted to giving their games away for almost free. Well, that's what the tabloids would have you believe, but in reality THQ is just partnering with the Humble Bundle team to offer a THQ Bundle to end all bundles. In this specific THQ exclusive bundle, you get Darksiders, Metro 2033, Red Faction Armageddon, Company of Heroes, as well as the Company of Heroes expansions Opposing Fronts and Tales of Valor. Oh, and if you pay over the average, you also get Saints Row the Third. What's the average, you say? Well, clearly for a bundle like this, even Steam would sell it for at least $15, right? Nope. $5.62. Yes, that's right. You can have all of these great THQ classics for the low price of $5.63. That's pretty much a no-brainer, you know, unless you have a Mac like me. And in other news, Codemasters is making another GRiD game, and while that's kind of interesting, the more exciting news is that the achievements and trophies will be written by the pro hunters over at Xbox360achievements.org and PS3trophies.org. These guys know achievements better than any other development studio out there, and as clever as this is, it could honestly go either way. We could get a batch that's ridiculously impossible, or they could be way too straightforward. Let's hope they take advantage of this opportunity and come up with some really off-the-wall trophies and achievements. A few weeks ago, we talked about Nintendo Power coming to an end, and now that time has come. The December issue has hit stores, and I must say, if you're a Nintendo Power fan, it's going to be kind of hard to miss. The magazine franchise, however, will definitely be missed. It still blows my mind that Nintendo would just let this part of their history die. Clearly the name Nintendo Power has to be worth something, right? I mentioned this last time, and I still stand behind my theory that Nintendo would benefit greatly from a dedicated news blog called Nintendo Power, much like how Sony has their various PlayStation blogs for their respective countries and Microsoft has the Major Nelson blog. But I digress. Nintendo Power is over, and let's pour one out for a dear friend that brought us Nintendo news, reviews, hints, and tips for 24 years strong. Nintendo Power, you may be gone, but you will never be forgotten. That's all the news stories I have for you guys this week, and as always, if you want more, check out our podcast, which can be found in the description box below or on our blog at FistFullofPotions.com. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe at the top, and I will see you guys next week.